All right, everybody, I'm back with my trusty knife and a new package. This time it's not from WADA or VGA. It's a raw game that I took a chance on. A couple of weeks ago, you guys might remember my old post where I got a copy of Pokemon Ruby that was sealed, and I took a gamble and I sent an e-transfer out. The same person had another Pokemon Ruby. I also bought that. Didn't get scammed either one of those ways. And then last week I saw this posting for this game here. Out west once again, had to get them shipped, and I sent them an e-transfer. Took a risk, and let's see if it paid out or paid off, or if I got scammed. You know, the thing is, like, I don't, not somebody that likes to gamble, so I don't really go to the casinos much. But what I would liken this to is going to a roulette table and dropping a bunch of money on red or black. Either it hits and you make it big, or it doesn't and you lose everything. So this is our moment of truth. Okay, so we got bubble wrap. That's a good sign. This is in line with the photos that he had sent me. So yeah, this is I would not recommend sending out e-transfers to random people just because you're not protected as a buyer. Essentially, e-transfers are non-refundable, so you gotta, if you're taking that risk, you better be willing to take it. So from my perspective, my thought process is I would rather take the risk, and if it doesn't pan out, okay, I lose a little bit of money. But if it pans out, then you get some really nice pieces. Now, it just comes down to your risk tolerance. I would say my risk tolerance is pretty high. I'm not somebody that's risk averse. So it works out for me. It's worked out for me in the past. And we're almost there. We're in the last layer of this game. Let's see. Very pumped. Hopefully the condition is good, because of course I want to get it graded. It's something that you don't see pop up very often. And it is for a system that I personally loved growing up, and that is the PlayStation 1. Spent a lot of time skipping school back in the day to play some Final Fantasy VII. I probably pumped in a few hundred hours into that game, but in case you guys are wondering, it is not a copy of Final Fantasy VII. I would say it's rarer to find this sealed than to find a sealed copy of FF7. And it looks like I did not get scammed. Okay, all right. So today we have a factory sealed copy of the OG Tekken for the PlayStation 1. Now this is a grail not only for the PS1, but for fighting games in general. And holy crap, look at the condition of this thing. So the story behind this is the person bought the game a while ago, kept it in their closet, and then were cleaning their closet and they found it. There's no tears on this. Wow, this is nice. Okay, sweet. And they just didn't really realize, you know, how valuable it was, so they put it up for a certain price point, and I told them that it was a game that has really high value, so I ended up offering them more than 10 times their list price. So they got a little bit scared off by the fact that I was making them such a large offer. So they thought that I was scamming them, which wasn't the case. So we broke it down. I would give them a portion, so I would send them 25% upfront via e-transfer. I would send them another 25% once they showed me photos of them packaging the game and sending me a photo of the tracking number, and then the remaining 50% once I received the game. I have received the game now, so I'm very happy about that. And yeah, this is a great game to have in your collection. Definitely going to be one of my grail pieces. And it's got the hang tab at the back. So now we just need WADA to start opening up their Warp Zone submissions, so I can go and get this bad boy graded. Sweet.